Hi guys, I'm Soumita and I'm a life skill consultant. Let's talk about cyberbullying today. Research shows India is number one country in Asia Pacific region when it comes to cyberbullying. We have 8 out of 10 individuals in our country who have faced online bullying. 63% people have been victims of abuse, humiliation and insult. 59% people have been victims of false propaganda, rumors and gossip against them. The same research says that women are more prone to cyberbullying than men. And also, 50% of women living in prime cities of India have reported cyberbullying. So we all know how it affects our psyche and our morale. It leads to depression, emotional trauma, hurt, anger, humiliation, embarrassment. It can lead to suicidal thoughts, low self-esteem, low confidence, and even suicide at times. We have seen in the past. It's pretty simple to protect yourself. You probably know about it, but I'm just going to reiterate some simple tips. First of all, understand what is it that a cyberbully draws power out of. He draws power out of your reaction, your response, your anger, and his anonymity, hiding behind the screen and writing whatever they want from that keyboard without their identity being revealed. So, it's important that you don't respond. Whenever you're angry and you respond to that angry and hurtful, humiliating comment and you write down a response, hold yourself for 30 seconds and think, is it really going to resolve my situation? You don't need to respond. You need to report that profile. Social media takes it very seriously when you report profiles for harassment and cyberbullying. Also, you need to block such people. You don't deserve such negativity in your life. Keep your privacy settings in place. Add people who you know well, who are your friends offline. Be mindful of the content that you share. You don't need to put out every little detail out there. In case you've been bullied, take a break from social media for 2 to 3 days. Refresh yourself. Don't get consumed by the thought and by the anger and embarrassment. Do activities which do not involve technology. Refresh yourself. Also, remember to talk to your friends, your family, and your close ones to share with them what you're going through. Explain to them how you feel, what's happening to you. In case the situation escalates and the person harasses you through an alternate profile, it's important to take screenshots and keep a record so that you can report them to cybercrime agencies. These people often think that they are not traceable, but trust me, they leave a strong digital footprint which can be traced and they can be punished. There are laws in India which will protect you against cyberbullying. Parents, it's important to talk to your children about online bullying and also being bullied online. They should not say anything to anyone that they wouldn't say to them on their face. Also, keep your laptops and your gadgets in common areas of your house, like your kitchen, dining table, or your common study room, so that you know what content your children are consuming. Keep a tab on their activities online and their interactions by following them or being even friends with them. Once in a while, maybe you can just do a surprise check on the kind of interactions they're having, the kind of friends they have. Keep a lookout for their reactions, for their withdrawals, for their extreme emotional reactions like anger or sorrow or hurt. Ask them what's happening. Talk to them. So remember, what's most important is you, not your virtual friends. Your happiness, your peace of mind, and you are important, and I hope this video helps you.